We're the Golden Kobe family, and in this series, we're going to attempt to rescue 30 dogs in 30 days with your help. And this is how our morning went so far. Dog poo. We're picking up dog poo. This is gonna have to be a routine that we do every single morning for obvious reasons. There's so many dogs here. But whilst we're picking up the dog poo, let's go over everything that happened with the dogs last night. So last night we put the dogs in their crates for the first time. They did cry at first, but they did eventually settle. And before we put them to bed, we actually let them all out to go to the toilet. And they pretty much all did. Like every single dog went to the toilet, which was perfect. It literally looks like we've got a zoo here at the moment. There's just so many dogs. We are gonna be putting Kobe and Moki upstairs to sleep every night. Basically, it's important to remember that this is also their home and they're gonna want time away from the dogs. So this way they get their own space at night, and we can also put them in that room during the day if they want some space away from the dogs to make sure they have a good rest. Kobe looks absolutely exhausted, bless him. So we went to put the dogs to bed, but they looked like they wanted one last play, and Jockey looks like she's really starting to come out her shell already. She must have been really badly abused at the shelter before she came to Happy Shelter, because she looks like the cheekiest girl. We can't wait to see what she's like at the end of this 30-day series. Becca then stole a shoe, so yes, we have a shoe thief.
What have you got?
And when we told her off for it, her reaction was the cutest thing ever.
What have you got? Becca, what's this? Becca, shoe thief. Becca, what's this?
She's ignoring it.
We put all the dogs in the crates, and then we gave them some pets for some positive association. They were a bit unsure at first, you know, moving around, not too much crying, but they did eventually settle for the night. By the way, this is a video, and they're literally out, like every single one of them, which is perfect. We have only got blankets in the crates at the moment because we know what it's like with rescues. They may destroy beds and stuff. So until they can prove that they don't destroy beds. And so that brings us to this morning, and this is what they were like when we came downstairs.
Let them out. Yeah, open it, well done. Oh, Jockey. Hello, Jockey. Good morning. Good girl. Oh my God. Puppy, come on, dogs, out. Come on. Come on, dogs, let's go out. Come on. Come on. Good dogs. Go on, toilet time. Jockey.
She's still a bit unsure about you.
Yeah, I know, but she already looks like she's coming out her shell, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Hello. What are you doing?
Oh.
She looks like I've had a great sleep. Thank you so much for letting me out.
That's all the poo picked up for today. We're gonna feed them breakfast. We need to be pretty quick because we are having a dog behaviorist come in for the first time to work with probably Ivy to try and get her to stop jumping on the table while we're eating food. Let's feed the dogs breakfast. All of their food is ready. We're gonna feed them a little bit differently than we did last night. Kobe and Moki are getting fed in the conservatory.
Ivy, come here. Good girl. Oh, okay. Oh, hang on. It's all right. Good girl. In you go. Good. It's breakfast time. Good girl. Right, we're going to put Lola in her crate to eat. Right, Becca's going to come in Jockey's crate. Come on, Becca. Come on. Oh, good girl. In your bum, guys. Go on. In. Oh, okay. She's floating. Go on, darling. I know.
Good girl, Ivy, yes, you're gonna get your food.
Jockey, here you go. Good girl. You get yours. Here you go, Ivy. Good girl. Yeah,
Ivy's.
Here you go.
And last but not least, the mum.
Oh, look. Good girl.
Look at the mum.
Come on, then. Here you go.
And that's how you feed 6 dogs. This is how all the dogs are getting on in the house so far. Becca is absolutely knackered, like just really tired. I think she's recovering from the 2-day journey from Macedonia.
Oh, she's so tired.
Jockey, she's gone a little bit backwards today. You can see she's a little bit more cautious. Obviously, we're just gonna give her a space. She's probably a bit confused, right?
Yeah, I think she is.
Because obviously she's in a completely new place. Oh, okay,
Bless
that's
her.
enough. So yeah, she was showing some little signs yesterday of starting to come out of her shell, but you know, whenever you rescue a dog, it's never just like one straight upwards line of they're getting better every day. So there's gonna be setbacks, there's gonna be ups and downs. What's good is she's kind of scared of us. She's not really scared of the other dogs. Like she gets on really well with them, which is good. Mum and daughter, Loli and Ivy, well,
Loli and Ivy.
Lola and Ivy, they kind of speak for themselves. They're just going absolutely nuts, as always. But one thing we have noticed is if I walk out the room now, I bet they're not gonna, there you go. Lola is pretty attached. So like if Ella walks
So like
out.
now, she's like, where are you going? Where are you going? Can I come?
She gets FOMO.
Ready? And she's like, oh, let me come through. And even now, I'll come through the other door. And she's like, oh, the human is back.
So you can see Ivy's also curious, but like not as bad, whereas Lola's like, I'm gonna follow you everywhere.
Yeah.
I think I've got separation anxiety.
She wants to be your shadow.
Yeah, basically,
But
yeah.
even when I sit up here, we have this up so that the dogs can't muddy up the sofa. And this one is up.
Oh!
No! No!
That's not even Ivy, it's Lola. Kobe's time to do that.
Oh, you're a good boy for your mum. And you? Yeah.
So you can see like even if I'm walking out, I'm just walking towards the door. I'm not actually walking into Jockey, bless her. And she's kind of like this all day, like just a little bit skittish, which is fine. She's gonna have her ups and downs. Hopefully she will come out of her shell more. She's got plenty of time to do it, which is good. And then you got this one, hello Sleepy. This one's really recovering. She's still, I think, a little bit within herself. I think she's still gonna come out of her shell more. But other than that, the dogs are getting on really, really well. Get on, Jockey girl. See, so she has, there you go, you can see the ups and downs, like you're walking around scared, then she'll like come up to you. And so we'll see how they get on over the next 2 weeks, because of course in 2 weeks time, we will be rescuing another 4 dogs. So next we've got Dilnaz coming, who is our professional dog behaviorist, who is going to be helping us with this one. So this is Dilnaz. She is a professional dog behaviorist who's going to be helping us throughout the series. We decided to work with Ivy today with Dilnaz because yesterday when we were trying to eat our food, you can see her literally just like jumping up, begging for food. And so we want to train that out of her.
So the first thing Dilnaz said to do is basically work on a exercise where you get the dog to give you eye contact, and then every time they do that, you give them a treat. It's so that basically they learn to pay attention to you so they can learn what the next step is that you want to teach them, basically.
Because there's a lot of distractions, and so that's why Dilnaz wanted to focus on that first. Once she had that, then she wanted to associate the mat with something positive and get Ivy onto the mat. So she did something where she guided Ivy onto the mat and then put the treat like right onto the mat to associate that with something positive.
And we place the treat right in front of her nose and mouth, bring her onto the mat. Yes. And then the treat goes to the mat, raising the value of the mat.
And she essentially kept repeating that until it was more clear to Ivy on what to do. Me and Ella were literally shocked at how quickly Ivy was able to pick up to go onto the mat. Like, she's super, super smart.
I'm gonna look at the mat, I'm not gonna look at her, see if she can work it out. If she can't, we're gonna go back to luring. Yes.
Oh my God.
Okay.
And also you've got to bear in mind that these dogs have never been trained before. They obviously just live outside in that rescue. And so to be able to just like have one-on-one time with a professional behaviorist is just really, really nice for them.
Okay, so after that, then she just started bringing in the word mat and pointing at the mat. So we would say, Ivy, mat.
So notice I haven't asked, yes. I haven't given the cue mat or anything yet, okay? Why? Because she didn't know what we were trying to achieve.
Yeah.
So by using the word mat, she wouldn't know what that meant.
Yeah.
But now, because she's consistent, I can introduce the word to her. So I ask her to come off. Mat. Yes. And there it is, right? So then you introduce the cue.
Yeah.
Ella then jumped in and started to have a go, and Ivy was getting really good. At this point, we were about half an hour into the training session, and so Dilnaz then decided to actually test this being next to the dining table, which is obviously the natural place of where it'll be, and Ivy didn't get it at first, but Dilnaz made it just like a little bit easier by moving over the bed to a different angle. And then eventually we got to a point where Ivy was doing this.
Ivy, mat. Yes. Now see how changing the orientation of the mat has helped you as well? Yes. So when problems come up, you want to think about, well, what might be, causing it.
So it was a pretty successful first training session. Ivy seems really smart. We didn't do training for too long with her because she is a rescue and she's never had training before. Like, it's a lot of stimulation, and she's already learned so much today, which is great. And so a massive thank you to Dilnaz for coming today. You'll be seeing a lot more of her, and we're going to continue to keep training these dogs so that when they eventually do go to their forever homes, they're the best dogs that they can be. We don't usually introduce toys to the rescues until probably at least about a week in, because we don't want them resource guarding, but seeing how they are, they're pretty good. So should we try and give them some toys?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's go out here. Moki apparently is very excited. Oh, Moki! Be careful. Stupid dog. You're right, Ivy. So the whole reason that we're doing this series with all of these dogs is because this is a fundraiser for the shelter that these dogs came from, which is Happy Shelter. And we're gonna tell you a little bit more later on how you can donate and help fundraise £30,000 for Happy Shelter. But if you don't have the money to fundraise, then we've got something for you. You can simply press subscribe and we'll personally donate 1 penny to Happy Shelter. You can also follow us on Instagram and we'll donate another penny. We'll be posting every single day on there about the dogs. And you can also add us on Snapchat and that'll donate yet another penny. Is that nice? So that's 3 pennies that you can donate simply by clicking buttons. And as you can see, they're not really bothered, which is kind of exactly what you want because they're not fighting over it. The most bothered dog is Moki. So now I'm gonna check in on Ella and see how she's getting on.
So me and Moki are actually feeling exhausted. It is day 2. Got a whole lot of days to go. And unfortunately, I have started my time of the month. So I'm feeling exhausted from that alone. Oh!
Becca!
And obviously, as much as these dogs are a little dream, it is very tiring looking after 6 dogs, 24 hours of the day. But yeah, I am enjoying it a lot. It's very fulfilling, but it's also very exhausting, and I think people don't really see that. And so I'm just keeping it real. So I feel like Moki is mimicking me. She's probably feeding off my emotions a bit. She's whining quite a lot today. She's not really been able to settle. Yeah, you feeling a sleepy girl and a needy girl, aren't you? Yes, you like mama. Yes, good girl. Although I'm tired, obviously this is very, very worth it. And we really hope to be able to raise the £30,000 for Happy Shelter. But obviously we need your guys' help. And we've also got something to show you.
We have gotten a trophy made, which says, oh, got a bit of dirt on it, Most Improved Rescue 30 Dogs in 30 Days. So at the end of the series, we are going to award this to a rescue dog. And hopefully, by the time they also get adopted, their new owners can also take this with them. And I don't know, it's just cool, right? It's pretty cool. Who's gonna get it? So my guess is, my little shoe-in, my guess, is it's probably gonna go to you. Because it can't really go to Ivy and Lola right now, because I mean, they're just, they're already like completely fine. Whereas this one, you can see needs quite a lot of work, don't you? But don't forget, we do have another 4 dogs coming in a couple of weeks' time, so you never know, one of those could win it. And although we've got all of these rescues here and they're getting on great, we can't forget that there's still a lot of rescues at the shelter that need your help. And so we're gonna now go to Macedonia and you can meet Bruno. He's around 4 years old, and somebody one night actually broke into the shelter
and hit Bruno with a stick until he nearly died, which is just insane. So I think he's got some kind of like brain damage. You can see he's like really slow. He was once a happy puppy. Bruno suddenly became immobile and unable to walk, moving only with great pain. His chance of survival was very slim. He had to fight for his life. He had to relearn how to walk, eat, sit, and jump. He still shows slight neurological issues, but can now walk, run, jump, and play just at a slower pace. So despite his past, Bruno is still gentle and loving. Bruno! Oh, he's eating. Oh, you got Happy. But you know, it's just amazing what Happy Shelter has done with him. Because obviously, if he was out on the streets, he wouldn't have stood a chance. So yeah, you can see he's a bit slower. Oh, his little tail wags.
I know, they're like slow motion.
So cute. Good boy. He's still a very good boy. Oh, yes. So guys, all donations help support Happy Shelter. To be able to support dogs just like Bruno, because every dog deserves a chance. Look at him. Oh, hello. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, don't do this to me, Bruno.
I love Bruno and I feel like he deserves a gentle home. He's very soppy.
His derp is adorable. Oh, look at his
He's very affectionate. I feel like says a lot about a dog that's so willing to trust even after they've been hurt.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, is that right?
He is proper leaning on you.
Yeah. He's got his full weight on my arms.
Oh, bless him.
He loves cuddles, he loves fuss and love.
Where are you going,
Oh,
mate?
hello, Bobby. Hello.
Oh! Where you going? Oh! Oh! We've got Bruno, a cute camo collar. That is going to look adorable.
Yeah, all right.
Bruno, hello, Marco. What's that? Can I put it on you? Wow.
Oh, look at it. Okay, that is adorable. He's got his own collar. Bruno boy.
He looks so handsome in it.
Doesn't he?
That really looks really nice.
How adorable is Bruno? Let us know in the comments if you want us to foster Bruno. We can send him on the Happy Bus in 2 weeks' time and he can be here. He's just so sweet. So the entire reason that we're doing this 30 Dogs in 30 Days series is because we're trying to raise £30,000 for Happy Shelter. Happy Shelter is the shelter that all of these rescues came from, and we're going to be showing you a lot more of their dogs throughout the series. And just to make this a little bit more fun for you guys, we've given you donation goals, and basically every £5,000 increment, we've got something for the dog. So for example, the first £5,000 that we fundraise, every single dog here is going to get like a high reward chew. At £10,000, you guys are going to choose what dog has a spa day. If you want to see the rest of the donation goals, you can see so in the description. Tomorrow, Dilnaz is going to be training with Lola, which is of course Ivy's mum. So let's see if Lola is as smart as Ivy here. I'm really curious to see how she's going to get on. We'll see you guys tomorrow.